Well, time now, 8:06. We are entering the summer harvest season, and in the valley, that means produce like tomatoes, corn, and peaches.
Yeah, but this year, our historically warm winter is having lasting impacts on the summer crops. Meteorologist Krystal Ortiz joins us now here for a forecast to farm to table. Hey, Krystal.
Yeah, hey guys. So you guys mentioned peaches, and it's always a fan favorite this time of year. So we decided to go out to a local farm known for their peaches to learn all about the delicate, delicious stone fruit and how our weather is playing a vital role in this success.
We're here at Amadio Ranch in Laveen, where it's peach season, but it takes a lot of time and effort before they can pick the perfect peach. Check it out.
Before trees are truly productive, you're talking 5 years.
Wow.
So that's 5 years of watering, 5 years of care and everything else before you're getting your really first significant harvest.
Growing peach trees is a test of patience.
This guy right here, that's the first year.
Oh my gosh, it's so tiny. Oh.
Right. And here's the other part of it. You're going to get about 10 years worth of use out of it before it's gone.
But for Eric Amadio of Amadio Ranch, it's all worth it.
Eating in season is restrictive. It is. Not everything is in season all the time. So eating when things are actually locally ripe is going to ensure you the best taste of your life.
Growing peaches starts with this: a root planted in the ground, known as rootstock, and a small sprig of peach tree surgically implanted onto it.
You see how this bark's a little different? And this
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so that's where the graft union was 3 years ago. We grafted a piece of what we wanted to have onto it, and then it knitted together, and you grow up the tree that you want.
Grafts are done in January to February. After several years of nurturing, those little roots turn into this.
So they start blooming in late January, early February, okay? By the end of February, they've set little fruit. It's what's called petal drop. The petals drop off, and you see these tiny little fruit. It's at that moment we come in and we start thinning. This peach tree set thousands of peaches.
Wow.
Notice there are not thousands on it. One of the pieces of work that we have to do as small growers is we come through right after they set, when they're just marble size, and we thin 80% of the fruit off. What you'll get if you don't thin is you'll get a billion tiny peaches. It doesn't have the energy to put into that one peach that you left and make it large.
Finally, it's time for harvest. Amadio grows a variety of peaches that ripen at different times, typically between May and early July. But this year was different.
With all stone fruit is that they require a certain amount of cold in the winter. Okay, it's called chill hours. It's hours below 45 degrees. What happened this year is because we got an incredibly low amount of chill hours, is that the only peaches that set were our earliest peaches that required the least amount of it. Our stuff that ripens in June that requires more cold set absolutely nothing.
It was a historically warm winter, capped by a record-shattering March. We visited the farm earlier this year, and Eric already knew there would be trouble ahead as he monitored the bare trees. Normally, the farm sees around 500 chill hours each season.
This year, less than 100.
Wow.
So even our lowest chill trees, the earliest peaches, set far less than they should have.
As a result, they expect only 30 to 40% of normal production this year.
Peaches are one of those things that we use to make the money to stay open to pay the bills all summer. So having a peach crop that, number one, is very, very labor intensive on the front half before you earn anything off of it, only be 30%, it hurts. It absolutely hurts.
Eric says they'll be all right this year and just hopes next year has a stronger showing.
Never seen this before. Never seen it before. These guys that did not set at all, and they barely even flowered, they look rough.
Yeah.
I don't know. We're going to have to see. It's highly unusual. Never seen anything quite like it.
Still, what did grow tastes incredible. I can confirm for myself. I tried not one, but 2 types. For research, of course.
A perfect peach should have some give to it.
Okay.
Should smell very strongly like peach. And when you bite into it, it should be an explosion. We tell everybody, listen, our peaches are seriously juicy. Lean over, because it is going to make a mess of your chin. Can't avoid that, but you don't want to get your shirt.
Okay. Bon appetit, right? Oh my God.
Right? That drip
Look
right
at
there. That's what we grow.
It is so good.
Yes.
Wow. This is amazing.
When you buy it local and actually, harvest near you, you're going to get a phenomenal taste compared to what they're doing in the grocery store. I want to be known for the best peach of your life.
Isn't that wild?
Yes.
The second I bit into it, it was like you were drinking the peach. It was crazy. If you guys are interested in getting peaches from Amadio Ranch, anyone watching, Eric says that he thinks, I just texted him a couple days ago, that they've got another couple of weeks left before they're going to run out for the season. They're only selling their peaches on the weekends to manage the fact that they have such low inventory. He said usually they'd have peaches into like early July. So this is much shorter than normal. But they do have pies each day. So we're going to whip one of those up in their kitchen. That's coming up at 9 a.m.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I taste tested that as well. No surprise. So.
But I'm wondering if that peach pie came back with you.
It came back to my house. To be fair, Brian, our photographer, also got some of that peach pie. Thank you very much.
And he didn't bring his back either?
His probably made it at his house.
Yeah.
Wow. I can see where we are on the friendship level.
I mean, well, no pop chips for you next time I buy pop chips. That was a great story.
That was,
yeah, really interesting.
It's really cool to see what grows in Arizona, right?
It's been, I love this. I love doing this series because it's so fun to learn what grows and also to see how the weather impacts. So we knew this warm winter may have some impact, but I mean, only 30 to 40% of their normal production. That's a hard hit for, he said, pretty much a variety of the peach farmers around the valley are having similar issues this year.
So, last hour, we chatted about peach season and forecast to farm to table.
So let's get right over to Krystal again.
Yeah.
She's going to be telling us about, last time we showed how they make the peaches. I guess they grow the peaches.
Yes. Yep, that's exactly right.
And now we're talking about how they use them in the kitchen.
Yes, that's exactly right, guys. So that was such a fun project to just like meet with the people there at the farm, talk about the peaches. We were in Amadio Ranch in Laveen. They're known actually for their peaches. In fact, they've got an on-site restaurant that's called the Peach Pit. So like you mentioned, in the last hour, we discussed the peaches. This year had record warm winter. It hit those valley farms very hard. Amadio's only seen about 30 to 40% of normal production when it comes to their peaches, but that has not stopped them from creating some really good baked goods. So they're going to whip up one of their fan favorites. Take a look.
We're here at Amadio Ranch. It is peach season, and one of the things they're obviously known for, peach pies. So I'm with Paige, and you are one of the people that's making these delicious things each day. Yeah. And you're going to walk us through how you guys make these. I'm already excited to taste this. It looks amazing. But walk me through all the ingredients that you guys use to make your pie.
We start off with our crust that we press every Tuesday. So it's a weekly thing that we do here, tops and bottoms. We make that by hand here and then press it out with our little presses that are right here. Then we grab our peaches and all of our ingredients like our lemon juice, salt, cinnamon, nutmeg, flour, and sugar.
Once the crust is ready, it's time to assemble.
So the first thing that we always do is start with our lemon juice so we can kind of get that down in the bottom here because that'll help us to mix everything all together and create that really yummy juice that comes in with all our pies.
From there, the rest of the ingredients join the mix.
So this one is our nutmeg, and then we have cinnamon and just a little bit of salt to help kind of bring everything together, and then flour and sugar.
Next up, it's time to fill the pie. Add the top, secure the crust, and give it a healthy coating of cinnamon sugar.
And that'll kind of like caramelize a little as it cooks?
Yep, it'll just kind of give it a nice little golden brown crunchy top.
Okay, so time to pop this in the oven.
Yes.
And how long is this going to be in the oven for?
For an hour.
1 hour, and then it'll be pie perfection?
Yes, it will.
And Paige says creating that perfection is just one of the highlights of working at Amadio Ranch.
Honestly, I just like knowing where my food actually comes from. And in the 5 years that I've been here, I've actually learned a lot more than what I knew previously. I've lived in Laveen for a majority of my life. Yeah. But I never really thought about where it came from and how it's grown. And honestly, certain things like the corn that we get usually come August, our peaches that we grow here, it's just there's a distinct, better flavor to them, and I just love it.
Okay, so we're at the end, my favorite part of these segments, which is when we do a taste test. So this is what a final product looks like. This is what people can buy. You guys, peach pie. Typically, I like to cut in, and I like to enjoy with the one who made it. So, shall we?
All right.
All right. The first slice is always the hardest slice to get out.
It really is.
It's always the hardest to get out. All right. Are we ready for the taste test? Let's do it. Oh my gosh. It is really good. That filling and the cinnamon. Oh man. Paige, thank you so much for taking us through the process of making you guys this very popular peach pie. You're welcome. It's time for me to enjoy this, so we'll see you next time.
Oh my goodness. That topping, we were just talking about it. The cinnamon, sugar topping. Yum.
Oh my gosh.
So good. It was, I finished the whole slice, so let's just put it that way, guys.
Good for you.
So if you're drooling by that, you're thinking, I got to get a pie or try some of their peaches. Amadio Ranch is open from 7 a.m. to 9 o'clock each day. They said that they've got another couple of weeks, probably until near the end of May, before they're going to run out of peaches because they had that harsh season with the warm winter. The baked goods, however, they keep on rolling and they just shift gears into like seasonal pies all year long. And they've got that like counter that's outside.
Yeah.
And you pay right there, or you don't need anyone there, which is why they can stay open so late. There's like a little automated kiosk. So it's on the trust system, but they say that the Levine community has been great, and yeah.
Yeah, yum, delicious.
Oh my gosh, it was
You
so
had a
good.
tasty day that
Yeah,
day.
you did.
It was a very good day. I also ate like probably 5 peaches with the pie. It was so good. They were great.
I feel like it's even better though when it's like straight from the farm.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
like
absolutely.
ripe. It's like it tastes perfect. They know what they're doing.
I have not had a bad bite from any of the, me and BK Brian, we have gone out and we've checked 6 different farms over the last couple of years, and I have not had a bad bite at any of those farms. So.
Yeah.
You've been eating good.
Yeah.
That looks delicious.
Thank you, Krystal.
Yeah.
Great story.